Hola chicos y chicas, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo están? Otro día más aquí, Bully, y comentando. Bueno, les traigo el directo que había dicho. Vamos a ver si está sonando todo bien, lo primero. Sí, pues directico tranquilito, ¿no? Jugamos primero contra Cincinnati en casa, partido que puede ser complicado, Cincinnati se ha reforzado bien. Y después, señores, viajamos al lugar del imperio del mal. Viajamos y jugamos contra nada más y nada menos que Los Ángeles Dodgers. El equipo que, como bien sabe Arwin, hola Arwin, ¿qué tal? Bienvenido. El equipo que, como bien sabe Arwin, más me da por culo. Perdón por la palabra, pero es que es la verdad. Más me da por culo. Y hay que reconocer que la dificultad leyenda plus de bateo no nos resultó muy complicado en el último vídeo, pero va a ser complicado. ¿Se acordarán de mí? Y después, vamos a ver también el picheo, subió a Hall of Fame. Ya las cosas se empiezan a complicar. Está muy complicado. Sí, tengo un equipazo, pero ya la cuestión es jugarlo, ¿eh? Jugarlo cuesta un poquito. Bueno, voy a beber aquí un poquito y vamos a darle a Cincinnati. Y después jugamos contra los Dodgers. El primer partido, está claro. Va a ser un Mike Clevenger contra David Price. David Price, el estelar que ha traído Los Ángeles para intentar ganar por fin el anillo. Buenos días, Kevin. Pues adquisiciones nuevas, dependiendo de la última. Si no me equivoco, ahora te digo, espérate un momento. La última, si no me equivoco, fue la de... a ver, la última. Adquisiciones, transacciones. La última, no. Indians. Pues la última transacción fue la de Matt Olson y Mike Yandrenki. No, esas son las últimas. Quizás sí es verdad que lo que me gustaría, y soy muy sincero, lo que me gustaría traerme es otro abridor que le dé un poquito más de solidez, ¿no? Bueno, mira, si jugamos contra Sonny Gray vamos a sufrir muchísimo, ¿eh? Uno con 61 y después un Shane Bieber contra Scalfini. Chicos, aquí hemos venido a jugar, ¿no? Y a pasarlo mal. Bueno, no, a pasarlo bien. Pero vamos a pasarlo mal. Vamos a jugar Sonny Gray contra Tyler Glasnow. Wow. Tiene mucha diferencia. Tenemos un partido muy difícil por delante. Otra vez va a seguir Abigail, espérate. Vamos a cambiarle esto. Ahora AA tiene 27. Pues vamos a poner este en clase A. Y ya estaría, ¿no? Venga, hala. Guapito de cara. Bueno chicos, bienvenidos a todos. Acuérdense, si quieren hablar de lo que sea, pues aquí estamos para eso, para pasar un rato divertido. Y nada, vamos allá. Playful game. Jugamos en casa. Jugamos con nuestro uniforme. Venga, vamos a jugar con un alternate home, no, pero un home un poco más antiguo. Mira, me gusta el del 89. Va, vamos a jugar con el home del 89. Y vamos a dejarlo así. Tyler Glasnow contra Sonny Gray. 77 overall contra 89. Ojo, en lanzamiento vamos a estar muy mal. Hay alguien por ahí que tiene el concierto de ¿cómo que se llama esta mujer? No me acuerdo. Alicia Keys por completo, pero a todo volumen, ¿eh? O sea, si escuchan algo es eso. Bueno, Rayfield, lógicamente, no va a jugar. Ya si el Puig lo tengo... A ver, ¿quién es? ¿Dónde está el de Oscar Mercado? No, hombre. Oscar Mercado no, Scooter Gennett. Y aquí... Ok, ahora sí. Scooter Gennett, que está haciendo el pequeño monstruo 2. Vaya bestiecita el Scooter Gennett. Y bueno, ahí ven los últimos 10 partidos de nosotros. Hemos sacado buenos resultados, ¿eh? O sea, estamos ahora mismo primeros en la división, a 3 partidos del segundo. Pero tenemos que seguir así, chicos. Tenemos que seguir así. Ven como los Twins, bueno, un partido fácil, después un partido 8-5, el partido de nosotros 8-6. Bueno, son complejos, ¿eh? Son complejos. No nos vengamos arriba, porque van a ser complicados.
Siempre he tenido buenos equipos, me parece a mí, y siempre me ha costado, ¿eh?
También, las cosas como son. Porque mi nivel de juego es el que es, no hay más. O sea, yo creo que no estoy para leyenda y a mí me pone la máquina en leyenda. Pero bueno, es lo que toca. Sufrir un poquito, chicos, sufrir un poquito. Ahí viene Tyler Glasnow. 3.59, 4 victorias, 3 derrotas. Le dan bastante más de un hit por inning lanzado. 17, 59 ponches. Eso es el lado positivo que tiene, ¿no? Hay una cosa que desde que estoy en Hall of Fame, All Star y tal, me he dado cuenta, y es que intentar no abrir con un picheo recta, ¿no? Con una recta no abrir. Mejor abrir con cambio o una curva, porque parece como que si estuvieran esperando la recta. Entonces después ya puedes jugar un poco. Mira, me está pidiendo la recta, yo no voy a lanzarle la recta, voy a lanzarle un cambio abajito a ver qué pasa. A ver si se iba, ¿no? Con 2 estrellas y una bola no puedes venir, o sea, sin bola, no puedes venir a lanzar una recta de nuevo. Y ahí está, vámonos. Lo puso a bailar bachata. Hay que intentar jugar un poco con esos picheos, ¿no? Si les puede ayudar en sus ligas cuando las hagan, que intentar. Ahí está, curvita. Antes cambio, ahora curvita. Empezamos así, ¿no? Que no sea un picheo muy vendido el primero, ¿no? Buen picheo, Glasnow. No por nada, sino para evitar que la máquina te coja el tranquillo. Aunque es un poco tonto también a la vez. No le he lanzado sin una sola recta. Y tirándole a 99 millas la rectita de Glasnow. Señor, a bailar bachata también. Contra Joey Boro hay que tener un poquito de cuidado. Ya sabemos todos quién es Joey Boro. Para el Junior, fácil, tiro y bueno. Señor, pues chicos, primer inning sacado por Glasnow. Y vamos a batear, ¿no? Vamos a ver contra Sonny Gray. 6 ganados, 2 perdidos, 1.61 de era, muy bueno, 61 inning lanzado, 47 hits. Le dan un hit por inning lanzado más o menos. Está sobre 1, 75 ponches. Ojo con este hombre que poncha muchísimo. Bueno, ahí está, batting difficulty, leyenda, approach, chicos, no hay más. Esto es lo último. Tiene 2 rectas, curvas, slider y cambio. Vamos a ver. Como ven, el circulito se ha hecho muchísimo más pequeño. Y ahí quise detener el swing y no pude. Hay veces que cuesta más detener el swing, tal, bueno, eso es cuestión de la dificultad. Buen batazo de Gurriel Jr. por el centro del campo. Traemos la primera, bueno, primer corredor en base. Y Gurriel que está batiendo muchísimo, está siendo ese jugador que, como bien nos dijo Tony en el primer directo, había que traer sí o sí, y lo está demostrando. Bueno, viene ahora Paquito Lindor, que bueno, no tiene su mejor momento ahora mismo en los últimos 5 partidos, los 6 partidos, más de 24-5, 200 averajes más o menos. Aquí estamos nosotros para mejorar, ¿no? Todo este tipo de cositas. Muy elevado. No lo estoy dejando lanzar. Y eso no es bueno. Quería dejarlo lanzar un poquito más. Pero es que se pichó en todo el medio, chicos. Picheo en todo el medio. Bueno, Ronald Acuña con 10 partidos seguidos dando de hit, 15 honrones, 53 impulsadas. Bueno, el terror. El terror del llano. Vamos, que llegó Ronald Acuña. Qué pena, está muy bien colocado. No le estoy dando de mal, pero bueno, pichando poco Gray y eso tampoco es bueno. Bueno, viene una bestiecita, Eugenio Suárez. Es uno de los mejores bateadores que hay en la liga, hoy por hoy. No se lo esperaba, Eugenio. Y a bailar bachata, Eugenio. No le lancé una sola recta, Eugenio. Viene Mike Moustakas, también otro buen bate. Es que es lo que digo. Por primera vez voy a empezar con recta. Ya está, es lo que digo, Con recta sacan swing. Pensé que te estuvieran esperando. Una curvita. Lleva dos. Bien defendido por parte de Moustakas ahora. Así estás tú, Albert. ¿Cómo es? El hermano tuyo, ¿cómo que se llama? Y vamos, se queda congelado Moustakas. Está interesante, está interesante el nombre de tu hermano. Ten cuidado con él, puede ser peligroso.
Nick Castellanos now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Batting average hovering in the high 230s. 7 homers, 26 RBI. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos.
Well-located fastball.
Pero Nick Castellanos, que es otro bateador muy bueno, que tiene un buen equipo, Cincinnati.
Off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. 3 balls and a strike to the Reds left fielder.
Muy buen equipo tiene.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
Down is full. Gets him to swing and miss. 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
No se puede.
Fouled off.
¿Qué le lanzo ya a este hombre?
Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Y a bailar bachata, Castellano. Castellano, qué bueno baila usted. Pues sí. De momento, Glasnow bastante bien, Bueno, turno para el grande, para Boquetón.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he waves at a curveball there.
Se movió súper raro.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Esperamos un poquito. 1-1. Qué bonito este uniforme, Me encanta.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Great pitch right
y bueno, duelo de
huge breaking ball.
En Ohio, ¿no? Son las dos grandes ciudades de Ohio, Cincinnati y Cleveland, si no me equivoco.
Still hanging with him, another good swing to keep it going.
Creo que no me equivoco, Creo que Cincinnati y Cleveland son las dos grandes, las ciudades más grandes de Ohio.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
2-2. No, 3-2. Bueno. Boquetón siempre impone, aunque no tenga un contacto brutal. No creo que vaya a querer pasarlo, así que... Puerta mala. Ese por bola que coge ahí Boquetón. Viene Matt Olson, Ojo. Buena temporada, 320 averaje. Uno de los grandes del equipo. Buena curva. Esa curva, si se la logro coger, va a llorar, Nada más digo eso.
0-1, here it comes.
Lo que hay que coger. Está difícil de darle bien. 1-1 para Olson. Dos bolas, un strike.
Now the 2-1. Takes a pitch for
¿Cómo me va a
strike
cantar
number
eso?
2.
Era más extraño el anterior que este. Pero bueno. Matt Olson. Johnny Gray.
Still 2-2.
Foul de Gray. Bueno, contra Gray. Defendiendo su turno, Matt Olson. Como en el habitual, ¿no? Lo suele defender bastante bien.
Sano on at first, nobody out. Grounder down the line at third.
Otro foul. Sacando picheos ahora. Matt Olson.
Belted high in the air out to left. A ball that's tarrying.
Que llegó,
On the warning track.
Qué buen batazo de Olson. Qué pena. Primera del inning. Y viene Mitch Garver.
Mitch Garver. And there you see
que batea muchísimo más contra los diestros que contra los zurdos, Eso es rarísimo. Pero bueno. Gusto colores.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied into straightaway right.
No, está adentro. Mucho además.
44 is there and he makes the catch for the out.
Pensaba que le había dado bien a la curva, pero no. Un poco atrasado. Y viene el pequeño monstruo, The Little Monster 2. Scooter Janet. Ya 7 años en la liga. El señor Scooter. Scooter Janet.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Picheo ese, esa curva es espectacular de Sonny Gray.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
24 lanzamientos ya por Gray. No.
In the dirt here.
Bueno, 3 y 2.
Skip away far enough for the runner to
complica
advance.
él solo la vida porque...
Hit in the air to left.
Otro buen batazo de Janet, pero le llegó.
He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
Otro buen batazo, no le estamos dando mal.
In now for the Reds,
Bueno.
Aristides Aquino. He
Aquino,
starts off the
Aquino.
inning against a guy who struck out the side.
Aristides
last inning.
Aquino, que este hombre va para
I'm not
crack.
sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes.
Cuanto tenga
They
un
might
poquito
want
más de
to start
contacto.
swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Qué malo el slider.
Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. And he gets
Qué buen
a piece
equipo,
of it here, but it's
Cincinnati tiene muy buen equipo.
The 1-2. High
No sé si le dará para meterse en playoff, pero vamos.
1 out.
Estamos viendo que hombre por hombre, un buen equipo.
That, we give you a look here at the standings entering play in the AL Central.
Y viene Freddy Galvis, es que no, sí,
Set to
un
get his
equipazo.
evening at the plate started. Freddie Galvis batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season.
Freddy Galvis no es
Change
mal
up here
pelotero.
misses off the
Mucho
corner to
menos.
start him out. It's ball 1. Good curveball there. Clipped the outside black for a called strike. Third inning, no score to this point. Chopped toward the second baseman. In time.
Muy bien ahí, Janet. Bueno, no, perdón, Courrier.
So stepping
Turno
in,
bueno para el
Tucker
catcher.
Barnhart
Tucker,
will swing it
que menos
from the left
conozco,
side right here.
sinceramente.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent
Ahí está, los
numbers,
últimos
but
partidos
not great
571
numbers
era,
against right-handed pitchers.
1-1 to Tucker Barnhart.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Montado en
A little
2.
behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. 2 balls and 2
Muy lejos,
strikes to the Reds
Mateo.
catcher.
A se vaya
Bases
con él.
are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on
Y
and missed,
tirándole
and that's the
Buckhart.
final out of the inning.
A ver, un poco chico. Estoy sequito.
1, 2, 3 go the
De
Reds.
momento bien Glass,
Home
¿no?
half of the third coming up. No score.
Siendo un duelo de picheo de momento. Oscar
digging
Mercado.
in now, Oscar Mercado, and you can see his home road
Será
splits there.
mucho mejor
Has not
jugar
fared
fuera de
very
casa
well
que en
in front
casa.
of the home crowd, oddly enough. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Vamos a ver, Oscar, que no se... Vamos, también es que no se sienta cómodo lanzando en el medio del plato, ¿no? Todo lo que sea ahí en el medio hay que batearlo.
To third. Fielded cleanly. And that's the first out.
Eugenio, que acaba de... Bueno, cogió buena pelota ahí. Tiene el Gran Mike, ¿eh? Bueno, si ahí está Cincinnati a 4 partidos de Chicago, ¿eh? No, veo que tenga mucho peor equipo que Chicago. Para que la rotación, pero bueno. Que hay veces que pichamos por el medio, chicos. No puedo dejar pasar tampoco tanto picheo. Esta leyenda plus está a punto de bajar la leyenda. Normal.
Still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Es lo que digo, son picheos que son bateables. Y estoy en esa zona, lo que pasa es que le estoy dando mal. Tarde temprano se le dará bien.
No doubt about that. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see
Un
what
picheo
kind
de
of
abajo a abajo,
adjustments these hitters are able
Picheo
to
malo,
make
saco.
in the middle innings of this game.
Puede decidir este partido, se puede decidir por una tontería.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
No.
Lays off 1-0. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes,
Segundo del inning.
having good
Viene
command
Joey
of their
Votto.
off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2.
Vámonos.
And the center
1, 2,
fielder
3,
is unable to
otro
make
inning
the
que se
catch,
va.
and the inning is over.
Duelo de picheo, chicos, de momento. Duelo bonito de picheo.
Excursion here as Francisco Lindor gets ready to kick off the inning.
Está haciendo un duelo de picheo no porque no quieran batearlo. Al contrario, están haciendo mucho swing, tanto uno como otro.
Really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Cada dos malos. Pues es verdad que a lo mejor debería empezar a tener un poco más de paciencia, pero si se dan cuenta con ciertos bateadores, hay otros que lanzan en medio, el primer picheo.
For the rest of this at bat, starting right now.
And it's fouled away.
Eso tengo que
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play.
No voy a tener muchas más posibilidades.
No.
3-1 para Paquito Lindor. Ahora viene el terror. Ronald Acuña.
Fouled away.
3-2. Lindor contra Sonny Gray. Gray contra Lindor. Duelo bonito.
Swing and a miss as he ran the
Una recta.
fastball right by him for the
Un
first
poco
out.
tarde.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Jeez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him
Bastante
when the
tarde,
swing
según
came
él.
through the zone. I have to think he was looking
Rollo
for
este,
something
de
off
abajo a la
speed,
izquierda.
and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Swing and a miss.
Qué
That
malo.
one tied him up.
Malísimo, soy mío.
No runs, just one hit. No errors to this point for the Indians. And there's
Buah,
ball
se lo
one.
acaba de comer el árbitro. Era un strike bello, Uy, el slider.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base.
Qué pena.
He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Line drive to left.
Mira, de
Castellanos
frente.
is in his tracks now as he
No es
makes the
mal
catch
batazo,
for
pero
out
de
number
frente de
2.
nuevo.
So 2 gone now for the Tribe here in the 4th. And the next to bat
Vamos,
will be the
Boquetón.
big third baseman, Miguel Sano. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going
Buena
to go
entrada y se la bola para
how many
Boquetón
first
contra
pitch
Sonny
strikes
Gray.
you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Buen batazo de Boquetón, pero le llega a Galvi, le llega bien y buen tiro igual. Jugadón de Galvi. Pues nada, chicos, acaba el
Welcome
inning.
back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the Reds offense with their manager between innings, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not getting
Eugenio,
at-bats. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get out of his rhythm on that. That may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
El slider ahí no me gustó nada, pero bueno.
The 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
Ten cuidado, Mira, casi la bota.
And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Y a bailar bachata, Eugenio, ese slider afuera, ¿no? Casi me la saca, la recta. Pues hay que tener cuidado con este hombre. En cambio, no quiere caer en strike, por lo que veo. Ten cuidado con eso. Cántalo, payita, está adentro, vamos.
No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati.
Buscar un poco más en el medio.
Fouls this one off. Sent
Lleva
foul
dos.
again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
Vamos a jugar un poco.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
Buen slider,
Hit high and deep to straight away right field. Right fielder looking up. The track to the wall. See you later.
La recta se me quedó en todo el medio.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Qué rabia.
Nicholas Castellanos will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. 1-1 the count now. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right,
por pequeñas cositas.
The count to 1-2 now.
Esta puede ser una de esas cositas. Y se queda mirándolo Castellanos. Y es una pena, pero está lanzando muy bien. Se me quedó a mí. No leí en el momento adecuado y ya está.
And he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now. Down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
Reined in.
Buen tiro y bueno. Sí, señor. Se acaba el inning. Lástima ese honrón de Mike Mustaka. Se me quedó todo el medio. Todo el medio.
Welcome back to Progressive Field in Cleveland as we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with manager Terry Francona during the break about his thoughts on the Indians' hitters to this
Partido que se puede decidir por esto, por esto que acaba de pasar. Bueno, esperemos que no, vamos a batear nosotros. Ya bajó de leyenda Plus, chicos. Ya normal ya.
The numbers back that up too. They've swung at the first pitch more than 70% of the
Está
time.
lanzando súper bien.
So their
Está
focus
lanzando en la zona y no le estoy
is to be a little bit more
dando
relaxed
contundente.
and willing to let the at-bats come to
El
them.
problema es mío, no le estoy dando con toda la contundencia que
Okay, thank you,
debería.
Heidi. First pitch on its way. And a good slider here to start the...
Momento, chicos. Bueno, yo estoy por aquí, perdón. Partidazo, de todas maneras. Mitch Garver contra Sonny Gray.
Pretty well struck high and deep
Está
to left
lejos,
field.
¿no?
A ball that's tarrying. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard.
Triple. Triple de Mitch Garver. Vámonos.
Almost a home run there, but he's got himself a triple instead.
Un poquito más y se iba. Bueno, Scooter, yo lo que necesito es que traigas esta carrera. Además me da igual. Ok, escucha. Mal swing acaba de hacer. Un swing malísimo.
Has a batting line residing in the 290s. Looking to boost that even higher here. Ball and a strike now.
1-1.
Here's the 1-1 pitch.
Dos balones.
One out, the runner on third. Fouled off.
Necesito un rolling que sea por segunda.
I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with all speed.
Bueno, buen hit ahí de Scooter Janet y se va a meter hasta segunda, como mínimo. Qué buen batazo del Little Monster 2. Sí, señor. Que trae otra carrerita más. Y turno para Oscar Mercado. Bueno, al final el jonrón ya está empatado en el quinto. Se destaparon un frasco de las esencias, ¿no? En el quinto inning.
Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Echándome alto.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance
Bastante
to
alto,
get the barrel of that one.
And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by.
Se mete en tercera. Scooter Janet, vamos. Lo que tienes que hacer es dar un rolling, hijo, por segunda. Tráete a ese hombre, por favor.
The 1-2.
No, 2-2. Scooter Janet. Bueno, confianza la sigue teniendo altísimo. Scooter Janet, perdón, Sonny Gray. 3-2. Se trae el gran Mike, qué buen cambio. Perfecto ese picheo. Pensaba que era recta.
At the plate, Mike Yastrzemski, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Vamos, Mike, un hit.
First offering on its way. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
Muy adelantado.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Si hubieran pasado por base por bola, yo creo que hubiera tocado la bola con Mike.
Here's the 1-1. Fouled away.
Hubiera intentado hacer una jugada suicida. Un quick play.
Hit hard toward the
Mira,
right
Mike.
Side.
Sí, señor, este es Mike.
And the run is in to score from third.
Y se mete esta segunda, Mike en strike key. Trae la carrera al gran Mike y se mete esta segunda con ese doble. Y turno para el junior, el primero que le dio hit a Sonny Gray.
So now to the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound.
Qué rápido se pone el brazo ahí.
Sí.
Bueno, le damos la vuelta al partido un poquito. Una carrerita. No es mucho, pero vamos. Nos puede valer.
No doubt about that. Now, they've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning. I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Ay, Dios.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's one gone.
Voy a intentar sacar este sexto, meter un relevo medio, un setup y un...
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You can tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
First pitch on its way.
Bien, Madolson, sí, señor.
Second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jesse Winker, 0 for 2 for him to this point. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
Momento Glasnow viene. Ahora turno para Lindor, Acuña y Sanó.
Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor.
La batería Energizer.
Here against Sonny Gray. The pitch.
Vamos, Paquito. Una bola, sin strike. Lindor contra Gray. Gray contra Lindor.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run.
Ah, yo pensaba que estaba más lejos.
Tracks it down.
Es muy adelantado.
Nice for the first out.
Algo no leí bien. Que leí en la zona.
And here's Ronald Acuña Jr.
Viene Ronald Acuña. El terror.
First delivery to him on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Contra Gray. De 12-2.
Come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Estos pitchers que cuestan, cuando te encuentras a veces un pitcher así que te molesta más de lo normal, pues en este caso es así.
And he fouls this one off.
Pero dudo que contra muchos pitchers tenga este tipo de averaje, Ronald Acuña.
So 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
We're playing 2-2.
2-2 para Acuña. Sonny Gray. Gray contra Acuña. Acuña contra Gray. Madre mía, Eugenio. Qué grande, Eugenio, ahí. Cómo ha cogido esa pelota. Eso iba duro, Estaba cubriendo un poco más adelantado de lo normal.
So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the tribe, Miguel Sano.
No, viene Boquetón.
He was a ground out victim last time up.
Uy, Boquetón, esa no la va a volver a ver. Es un poquito tarde, qué pena. Pues esa no la va a volver a ver, Vamos.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th.
Vamos, Miguel, vamos.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes.
Y me ha engañado con el cambio.
That will return.
Por el momento sigue bien, Gray.
¿Qué
¿Qué hacemos? Yo creo que llega el momento de cambiar. A darle la oportunidad al bullpen que haga su trabajo. Bueno, ya están aquí para eso. No nos va a cantar vaya. Madre mía.
That's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Count even now at 1-1. Fouled off.
Bien, Whitgren. Un picheo raro ahora, porfa. No es en el slider mismo.
The 1-2. Ripped on the ground to first. Scooped up.
Va Olson, llega.
Out.
Primer out del inning. Mira Joey Votto,
Joey Votto.
Con este cuidadito.
First pitch of the at bat.
Ball. 1-0.
Que vendes mucho el cambio.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
2 balls and a strike now.
Eso me lo puede complicar.
2-1. Is a changeup that's
looked
at for a ball.
Con más todavía.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters. So you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Ronald que le llega.
Into short left center, and he will make the play out there. And there are 2 away now.
2 out. El turno ahora para Eugenio.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suárez.
Importante.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Que caigan los pichos quebrados.
Outside for ball 1.
No sé si ese cambio tan afuera. Estoy haciendo regalarle el picheo.
And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Now here it comes.
Ball. 2-1.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Ball.
Slider, he gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Reds. They're down 2-1. Amir Garrett gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
3:49 de era. Traen para hacer zurdo contra zurdo. El pen. Y ya vamos a poner a José Leclerc para que vaya calentando un poco. Hostia, no, slider y dos rectas.
Here it comes. And he'll take strike one on the fast.
No me esperaba ese picheo alto primero. Voy a poner a Oliver Pérez. ¿Está Ryan Whiting? Ah, vale. Shell pulling the game. Debería entrar solo después en el siguiente inning.
Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Buen picheo, ese slider. Se va metiendo bastante el slider. Partido que está duro. Está un partido cerradito, 2-1, de estos bonitos de ver.
It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
2-2.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away.
Y seguimos 2-2. Olson luchando contra Garrett.
2-2 one more time. Oh,
que hostia, me ha roto la espalda. A ver, Mitch Garver, que bueno, abrió un poco la tapa de las esencias, ¿no? Ese triple.
Mitch Garver, who made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance.
No me gusta el slider. Alguna vez lo he dicho, no me gustan los sliders.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score.
Y va Garver, que da hit hacia el jardín izquierdo. Vamos, ahí está encendido, Mitch Garver. Llegó bastante bien esa bola. Le casé el slider.
Nice execution by the batter right there. Keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base.
Viene Scooter Gennett, bueno.
So here's Scooter Gennett as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1.
Zurdo contra zurdo cuesta un poquito más. Vamos a darlo todo.
Power slider, and he uses it a lot. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late
pensaba que estaba ahí.
Yeah, Matt,
no tenía yo ahí.
One of the reasons why this guy is so hard to score up and get the barrel of that on. He throws hard, in this slider that he throws, it takes a sharp break down, and it's really hard to get the barrel on it. You'll see lots of swings and misses.
Para
and he can throw this pitch 3-4 times in a row and still make hitters look bad.
Swing, and he pops him up, but this will land untouched.
Un poco el bate, ahí tarde.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Popped him up.
Ah, mira, el catcher, cómo se ha levantado de fácil.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out.
Bueno, 2 out. Viene Mercado,
Ready for another shot now. Oscar Mercado. He's
no termina de despertar con el bate.
So just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. A runner on first.
Tenemos que hay potencial, pero no termina de despertar con el bate.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2.
Strike 2.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Ball 1.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Not trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. To the left side, but it's well foul.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
And he misses this one inside. Run things full.
Corriendo Garver.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Fouled away. The next 3-2.
Ay, me he equivocado.
On a ball way outside the strike zone,
el pincheo allá arriba, no sé por qué le hago swing. Ah, qué rabia me doy a mí mismo.
Oliver Perez has been summoned from
Oliver
the
Pérez.
as he'll do so to start
Contra
the
Mike
eighth.
Moustakas.
Digging in and looking for more, Mike Moustakas comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit early. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And the eighth will start with a bang, as this should be extra bases. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
Hombre, que está encendido.
Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing.
Vamos, Campañita,
this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores it. Then who knows what kind of role they can get on. Got to take it one good at bat at a time.
Perez has seen his role change.
Pero bueno, está bueno el partido.
One-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Hit on the ground to third.
También me viene bien un batazo por ahí, para que no pueda correr.
So striding forward
now, aquí no.
As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Shin high slider laid off for a ball.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific
pitch. Mucho cuidado con este hombre. Tiene mucha fuerza y no quiero que desaparezca la pelota.
The pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the eighth.
Y a bailar bachata aquí, ¿no? Sí, señor. Bien, Oliver. Viene Freddy Galvis. También otro bateador peligroso. Es muy buen equipo Cincinnati.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit.
Uf, se iba, lo mataba. Menos mal, Yo pensaba que le llegaba a Gurriel.
This game is unbelievable sometimes, Dan. There's a bullet knock right there. You're expecting an RBI. He almost hit it too good. He can't even score.
Boy, too good is it, Mark. This is one right here. It just
Vamos, está en ese momento en el que están bateando todo.
That the runner not able to score from second base. The Reds have been searching for that big hit all game long. Let's hope they can get it.
Buen tiro y bueno, vámonos. Señor, sacamos el inning.
Our score remains 2-1. Raisel Iglesias is on to pitch.
Ya traen a Raisel Iglesias. Nosotros tenemos ya a Leclerc preparado. Ready and waiting y schedule to put in game. Y por si acaso vamos a poner a calentar a Luzardo. Que esto no se hace, pero en el juego no tienen recta, slider, cambio y sinker. Madre mía, el gran Mike, Tremendo doble de Mike contra la pared. Sí, señor. Ha dado dos hoy, ¿no? Dando bien. Gurriel, aquí lo normal sería, hijo,
from the stretch. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike.
That's why you have to square early and give yourself a chance to really hone in on the strike zone. You can't attempt to bunt a pitch that's out of the zone. You have to find a way to take that one for a ball.
Me ha agarrado ahí.
Tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second.
Joder. Qué mal,
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll swing and miss it.
Qué estupidez más grande acabó. Bueno, me agarraron ahí entre tercera y segunda.
And he lays off for ball 1.
1-1.
1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game.
Como Paquito va.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right.
Ya salió del estadio, pero vamos, por de foul, qué pena.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
No. On the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Vamos a Acuña, va.
As a look, now the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right.
Qué pena.
And 8 innings have come and gone now.
No le di un poco tarde, pero le di donde era.
José Leclerc.
Ahí viene José Leclerc. Tiene que sacar este inning como sea. Lo demás que sea lo que Dios quiera.
Flips over and digging in. Jesse Winker. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one. Hitless to
si saca el inning,
hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now.
No se lo esperaba.
As the leadoff hitter.
No se esperaba el cambio.
Behind 0-2 now. Look out as he's got to hit the deck here. It's ball 1. Just a bit low. Tough ball, but it's 2-2.
2-2.
Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. So no, stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Up next to Cincinnati.
Striding in, Nick Senzel. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. On the ground to third. On to first.
El segundo out del inning, chicos. Un out de llevarnos la victoria contra Cincinnati. Viene Joey Boro. Hombre, hay que tenerle respeto. Antiguo MVP de la liga. Así que quien tiene retiene, ¿no? Fácil Gurriel Jr. Ay, Gurriel, por Dios, para matarte. Bueno, chicos, hemos logrado ganar este partido. Partido durísimo contra Cincinnati, el duelo de Ohio.
Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score.
Mejor el partido Tyler Glasnow, que le dieron un hit, chico, un hit. En realidad no dieron 3 hits en todo el partido, y a él le dieron un hit, una carrera, una pena. Por eso espectacular. Bueno, salimos. Y bueno, es que ¿qué puedo decir? En leyenda, el picheo está a punto de llegar a leyenda, estamos en Hall of Fame Plus. O sea, se complican las cosas, pero bueno, 2-1, se gana. Eso es lo importante, ¿no? Ganar al final y al cabo. Tenemos sobrecitos. Vámonos. Tenemos sobrecitos cuando acabemos el siguiente partido. Vamos a simular el siguiente. Está ganando Cincinnati 3-2. Y gana Cincinnati 6-3. Nos ha roto la racha, digamos, 7 partidos seguidos ganados. Bueno, no pasa nada. Va a seguir el partido de los partidos, chicos. Contra el imperio del mal. Y bueno, me van a perdonar un minuto, voy al baño y vengo para jugar ese segundo partido. Bueno, ya estamos por aquí. Vamos a por el segundo partido. Segundo partido contra Los Ángeles Dodgers en el Dodger Stadium. Pues nada. Vamos a ver. Es un David Price contra Mike Clevinger. Creo que lo tenemos bastante complicada. Esta serie es muy complicada para nosotros. Pero hay que intentarlo. Después nos toca contra los Angels también, que va a ser difícil. El draft es en 12 días. Ojo. No había caído en eso. Así, me gusta. Venga, así. En el Dodger Stadium, chicos, 56.000 personas caen en este estadio. Será un duelo espectacular. Me tiene 1.99, 1.97, estoy viendo por ahí, otro 88, 84, 84, 80, 87, 88. Ahí en este partido tenemos un problema. Que no patea Scooter Janet. Y lógicamente, y hacia el Puig no va a ser el... Mira, creo que voy a hacer un cambio que se puede hacer. Un poco loco, lo sé. Si no me equivoco, Lourdes puede jugar el left field. Sí, vámonos. Left field y right field, ¿no? Sí. Ahí ponemos a Lourdes en el... Ella tiene que es left field. Déjalo ahí, left. Y así le damos la oportunidad a Scooter Janet, que está jugando súper bien. Mitch Garver tiene que jugar sí o sí. Es Mitch Garver. Vamos.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Cleveland Indians and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network.
Bueno, chicos, estadio con mucha historia. Este de los Dodgers. Se han disputado muy buenos partidos a través de la historia.
Southpaw from Tennessee is the man on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball. He's slightly over that.
Bueno, turno para el Junior, chicos. Va a empezar el partido. Dos rectas, cambio Calder y David. Y curva David Price. Ya sabemos que es uno de los grandes.
Underway now on a Friday night as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike one.
And
D-Row, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, taking a look at the standings right here. This team has a nice lead, comfortable. You always want to find yourself in a position where you're about 5 to 9 games, got the advantage. You don't... One series isn't going to totally kill you in the standings, and this team's sitting pretty right now.
Their count now at 2-2. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. Now Price misses there on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Payoff pitch one more time.
No,
and he lays off ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. So here's Francisco Lindor now, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Now the first pitch here from Price. Lifetime versus David Price. He's gone just 2 for 13. From the belt, kicks and deals. Got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now is looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate. Make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees so you can get in the air.
He's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues a free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Full count now.
Creo que un poco bajito, pero sí, era ponche.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
3-0 now.
Tres y nada. No creo que le vaya a estar regalando picheo.
From the stretch. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
At this rate, he's going to set some kind of a record for walks issued in a game, or he'll get an early hook. We'll see if he can settle down here and start to find the strike zone.
Turno para Boquetón con hombre en primera y segunda, chicos. Bueno, empieza interesante el partido, lanzando mucho por ahí, que eso es lo que queremos también.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball 1, no strike.
Lance mucho de 13-1 contra Price. Ojo.
Here's Price now on 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he.
Dos bolas sin strike para Boquetón.
Great chance right here as a hitter to
Imperio del Mal.
With 2 guys
tenemos un agujero ahí en
pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
En el armazón del Imperio del Mal.
Tough to do much with that one.
Intentar aprovecharlo.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Started to chase that time, and he wisely holds off for ball 3. And he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Matt Olson.
At the plate, Matt Olson. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In his career,
la rampallita está malo también, ese home en la parte baja. Canta lo que quiere.
The 1-0 home. It's a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count. Not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
3-0 now.
Detrás viene Mitch Garver,
being as a good hitter, runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
Estamos en carrera sin batear.
Striding in for the Indians, Mitch Garver. And the try with an opportunity for still more damage here in the first.
1-0.
Fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Había que dejar que entrara.
1-1. It's in there for strike number 2. Acuna at third. Sano over at second. Olsen is over at first with one away. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. One run is scored. And he is in there.
Bueno, dos carreritas más con ese hit de Mitch Garver.
Because this outfielder has a very strong throwing arm.
Yeah, when you're sitting in the hitter's
on fire el equipo.
They go over. So every base runner is on notice, knowing that this guy's got one of the strongest arms in the league, but they challenged him and it worked.
Nuestra dice la bola. Yo creo que primera vez en mucho tiempo se monta por encima.
0-1 count and the pitch. And he powers up the fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Well, this is starting to feel like a make-or-break moment in this game. When you're playing a first-place team, you can't expect to fall way behind early in the game.
El pichado no estaba muy allá, pero bueno, culpa mía de ponerme con dos strikes también.
Scooter Jeanette, the second out of the opening frame. Digging in, Mike Yastrzemski. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
Good movement there.
No le hagas suena. Bien, por Dios. Piensa.
That pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
No offer on that. 2 balls and a strike.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Hit in the air to right field.
Buen batazo,
Bellinger
le llegó Bellinger. Si eso cae, madre amor hermoso.
3 runs on just
3
1
carreritas
hit in the inning.
con
No
un solo
errors.
hit. Ahora es intentar pichar con
Ready
cabeza.
now, Gavin Lux. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Pitch on the way.
Ball 1, no strike.
Fellas, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come into this one looking to make amends for a loss last time out that put an end to a 7-game winning streak.
Matty, this team is oozing confidence right now. They were playing well coming into this game. And what do? Right out of the chute, top of the first, throw 3 spot up on the board. They got the opposition on their heels.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for
El
the
primero del inning, chico.
Batting second.
Justin Turner.
Set to get his evening at the plate started. Justin
Uno de
Turner,
los que
batting
siempre
just a notch below
fastidian
300
mucho.
so far on the season. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Ahí está.
Line
Por eso lo
drive,
dejo.
base hit.
Batea bastante ese hombre.
Whoa, that ball was close. Whizzed right by his head. I think he probably heard it go by, guys. That's pretty unsettling for a pitcher. Trust me, I know.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. And at first for him following the 1-out single. Jeanette has it. The second for 1. On to
Y doble
first,
play,
and
sí
they
señor,
get the
vámonos.
double play to get him out of
Bien
the inning.
Jeanette ahí con Lindor y Lindor
4 to
con
6 to
Olson
3.
y se acaba el
They roll
primer
it up
inning.
to get out of the jam. We're back to Friday night.
Mike Clevinger.
Now to the
Esto es lo que
plate,
quería,
pitcher,
que Mike Clevinger
Mike
bateara en el
Clevinger,
inning
as
anterior.
he'll get his
Pero
first
bueno.
opportunity in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
It's great to be able to face a pitcher to lead off the inning and get yourself a quick out. But now you find yourself down 2-0, and he's licking his chops for a fastball.
2-1.
Importante es Clevinger aquí, más que de hit o lo que sea, es que saque muchos picheos.
Fastball just inside.
Se envasa, pues se envasa.
Now this is a lead off at bat. Great patience, and he's just waiting for that pitch. That's too good to pass up.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
3-2.
3-2. Cleveland.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
Eso para mí era strike. Lo iba a cantar igual, creo.
Digging in.
No, turno para Gurriel Jr. El Junior Lourdes Gurriel.
First pitch on its way.
Buen hit hacia el jardín izquierdo de Gurriel Jr. Se vuelve a envasar. Segunda vez que ves que, bueno,
Dan, after
que
that
ves a la
base hit
primera
right
base
there,
de
we're talking about 2 full
14
weeks of finding a way to be
partidos
productive.
seguidos dando a hit.
Think about that. You think how hard it is to get a base hit in a professional baseball game, and for him to be able to do it 14 consecutive days in a row. As a pitcher, you have to just tip your cap to this guy.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
Nope.
Just off the inside corner, taken for a ball.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Perfecto, déjame ver el viento. 7 millas. Tejona center. No.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
Sádico. Qué sádico con ese picheo.
High and deep to right center.
Le va a llegar, ¿no? Sí.
Peters there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ronald Acuna. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score.
Permiso para matar.
He's set and the pitch. And he's way
Licencia
off
para
balance with the swing
por ahí
there.
hay que hacerle swing.
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation. To pull a string on that changeup, he knew that hitter was going to be super aggressive.
I got the count. 0-2.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Dándole ese picheo. Estoy poniéndolo abajo.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And that misses 2-2.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over.
Da igual, vamos.
Leading off the inning, Cody Bellinger, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one, only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Strike 2 as that's taken on the outside part of the plate.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter.
Se quedó mirándolo Bellinger. Era curvita.
Well, that call
Otro buen bateador, Max Muncy. Mira que tienen de todo esta gente.
Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that. I'm not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. Next up for Los Angeles, take a look at the splits between April and May. Here's the first pitch to him.
Yeah. 0-1's the count.
2 out, nobody on. Smoke toward the hole. Jeanette is there.
Scooter, buen tiro y bueno.
Gets him there from short right field.
No, chicos, segundo inning que se va por el 1-2-3. Bueno, 1-2. Este se va por el 1-2-3 anterior.
Here's Heidi Watney with a report as we get set for the
Anterior
top of the third.
el señor Justin
Matt, I
Turner.
talked with manager Terry
Fue
Francquiccia
doble
during
play,
the
sí.
break about his thoughts on the Indians' hitters to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of
A ver,
their
Boquetón.
offense. He cited the
Contra
4
David
walks
Price.
they've earned already as evidence that his guys are waiting for the right pitch and that they're willing to let the opposition work themselves into trouble. So far, that's paying off.
Se va ese picheo ahí, tiene que
I don't mind
destrozarlo,
the
hijo.
aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to
con
stay
el
back
de,
a
no
little
con el de
bit more.
poder, entonces normal que
Peters has to roam straight
porra del
back,
todo.
but he has it for the first out.
Yo creo que ya no se está complicando, está lanzando en el medio.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. Fastball well off the plate for a ball. Olsen doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him this first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
Bases are empty, one man.
Duro ese batazo, 109 millas, pero no.
2-2.
Dos y dos. Price, Olson, Price.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Standing in, Mitch Garver. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Una 3 sin bola para Mitch Garver.
His pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul.
El cambio lo tiene a tope ahora.
And a check swing. Did he go around?
Cambio
No,
lo tiene a
says
tope.
the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
A 70 lanzamientos en 3 innings. Mr. David Price.
The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 y 2.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Started to go around. He's able to check his swing.
Detrás viene a Little Monster 2.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Se le volvió a ir el home a Price.
Outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up to hit next, a guy who's turned into a big-time RBI man, Scooter Gennett. 1-0 count. Here it is.
Ball, that's out.
You can see this guy's more focused on the plate right now. That first AB, he went down on strikes.
Now the 2-0.
No.
Ball inside.
3 y nada. Detrás viene Mike, el gran Mike.
Not
a cambio ya está alto, da igual.
But he got away with it.
Full count now, 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Now the payoff pitch home. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Welcome back as the Dodgers prepare for their 3rd turn batting in this one. And fans
Porque era para sacar la cuarta mala, que viniera Mike, a ver qué pasaba. And Will Smith, el catcher.
On-base percentage and slugging percentage in the league, it's probably safe to say they are an absolute force with the bat in their hands. As one coach put it,
Déjale el cambio todo el medio. Que sabe que no tiene fuerza el pibe. Es un leñador de esto, del norte de Estados Unidos.
Always trying to improve their game, and you see that in the numbers they're putting up. Back to you, Matt.
Thank you, Heidi. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This pitch is popped up.
Sano, la tienes ahí.
Sano waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Primero el inning, chicos. Vamos. Y viene DJ Peters.
DJ Peters. He'll get to take his first.
Me imagino que será alguien que tiene en ligas menores porque no tiene averaje ni nada. Me imagino que de sus primeros turnos.
Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, quickly behind, nothing in 2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
1 out, nobody on. Swinging a ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up.
Buen tiro y buen out.
On to first, and there were 2 down.
Esperaron la recta. Punto y que estuvo bien lanzada, alta.
Next for the Dodgers, David Price. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up. Yastrzemski coming on, but this will land untouched. And he struck
y a
him
bailar
out.
bachata David Price. Y se vuelve a ir el inning por un 2-3, chicos.
Now at the plate, Mike Yastrzemski. So far, 0 for 1.
Ya calienta alguien en el bullpen. Tiene Mike Yastrzemski, el gran Mike.
To the right. Here's the first pitch.
Una strike sin bola.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly
Buen
here.
cambio.
It's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen.
Vamos a ver, Mike.
Struck him out.
El cambio, chicos. El cambio me mata.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing.
Viene Mike. Mike Cleveland.
Going to be fine.
Igual que antes. Pegar 6-7 lanzamientos.
Never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. On to first, and the Price is right here, 2 away.
Me puso en el medio, dije. ¿Dónde lo tenía?
So the Indians lineup flips over.
Ahí era
And
Lourdes
to the
Gurriel.
plate, Lourdes Gurriel. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
1-1. Gurriel Jr. Otra Price.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Pero de foul.
Now Price is 1-2.
No, that's
Lays
down.
off.
Hoy
2-2 now.
Picheo ya 88 picheos ya. Más grande de Price.
Did a good
Lanzar
job
90
to shorten
como
up
mínimo.
and protect the plate, and he'll
Antes
have
del cuarto
another
inning.
shot at it
No
here.
está mal.
The 2-2 one more time.
3-2.
Got a full count. 3-2.
Making him sweat out
Complica
there.
mucho la vida por la
7th
parte alta
pitch
del
coming
line.
up.
Qué buen
Struck
ponche
him
con el
out.
cambio.
His 8th punch out of the ballgame,
Lleva
and that one
8
ends
ponches.
the inning.
Pero bueno,
Down
bien.
to the plate, Gavin
So,
Lux. He got on top of one and was a ground
quiere
out.
decir es que
Picked him
el
last
partido está
time. They set the
complejo para
target in,
nosotros.
and this
No está
finds
fácil.
the inside corner for strike 1. Cold strike 0-2.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Little chopper back to the mound.
Clevinger,
And
tiro y
there's
bueno.
one down now.
Señor.
One gone now in the Dodger 4th, and that'll bring up the 3rd baseman, Justin Turner. Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop, Lindor. Fielded
Francisco
cleanly.
Lindor, buen tiro y bueno.
Already 2 away.
Segundo del inning.
Here's Mookie Betts. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he's really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline.
Foul.
This will get foul for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him
Y
looking, and
se
that
queda
ends the
congelado
inning.
Mookie Betts.
1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. They trail in this one 3-0.
Qué partida.
Jimmy Nelson.
Que traen ya a Jimmy
Right-hander standing
Nelson.
6'6", will
Ya
take
lo de
over
esperar
pitching
tanto ya no
duties
es
here.
necesario, chicos. Tiene sinker, recta, knuckle y al line.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed
Pitcher nuevo, vida
this
nueva.
guy's big power. He's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Down the first baseline.
Bueno, primero.
Bag himself for the out. So striding in, Ronald Acuna, who was sat down on strikes in his last at bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
That evens it up 1-1.
¿Qué le llamo el terror? El terror que tienen los pitchers cuando ven a este hombre acercarse al home.
Now here's the pitch. Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left.
Se va, ¿no? Ahí está, por algo lo digo. Antes lo digo. Antes pasa el jonrón de Acuña, número 16 de la temporada. Madre mía, cómo está.
A solo shot here to left. Home run number 16 for him on the year. As the Indians continue to pull away, it's now 4-0.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball.
Solitario jonrón, 393 pies, sale a casi 100 millas por hora, pero bien. Buen batazo ahora de Ronald.
Numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next.
0-1.
0-1 the count.
Sano, ese swing no me gustó. Lo hice yo, pero no me gustó.
Here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Parece que Sano sí tiene fuerza, pero me está costando tiene muy poco contacto. Quizás, no sé, yo le voy a seguir dando oportunidades un tiempito, pero si hay que cambiarlo, se cambia, se busca un ese tipo de Eugenio Suárez. Un poquito menos de fuerza, pero un poco más de contacto.
No balls and one strike.
Pero bueno, de momento se queda.
And that misses 1-1. 4 runs, only 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians.
Matt Olson.
2-1 to the Indians' first baseman.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Let's see what they throw Olson on a 3-1 count.
They know the threat this guy possesses. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
That's outside. He lost him ball 4.
Va de 1-1.
Once again, Mitch Garver. It was a walk in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. 2 out with the man at first. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
The 2-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Scooter Jeanette would be next. And, oh, that should have been ball 4 there, but it's a called strike, and that runs things full at 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Swinging and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Pero también estoy ponchando bastante porque dejando que lleguen a donde trae muchas veces. Te la juegas, no solo pichar.
And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going. This game
no puede ver que no da hit, chicos. Empezando el inning. El quinto suele ser siempre en el quinto cuando empiezan a batear.
Thank you, Heidi. Next up is Max Muncy. There's one. Out.
Tiro y buen doble play. Sí, señor. Vámonos. Bien Jeanette, bien Lindor y bien Olson.
So base is empty now after the double play. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Corey Seager. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
He's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Right to him. Olson will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They're on the short end of a 4.
Turno para el pequeño monstruo, Little Monster 2.
He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Este hombre que vamos, para lo que juega tiene unos numerazos brutales.
And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Two balls and a strike to Jeanette.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2-2.
Bien defendiendo el knuckle. Lo tengo ahí abajo porque me aparece ahí arriba.
So a full count now.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Smith calls for it. He's got it 1 away.
Primer out.
Now at the plate, Mike is
para el Big Mac.
0 for 2 from him so
Mira,
far
Big
in this
Mac.
one.
El Gran Mac.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball 1, no strike.
Vamos, Big Mac. No es Mac, es Mike, pero bueno.
Gets him to chase a ball out of the
Big
zone
Mac,
for the
Big
first
Mac.
4 runs, only 3 hits, no
1-1.
errors to this
Estoy
point
haciendo
for the
cine
Indians.
ahora horrible.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2.
Ball, that's just out.
2-2. Así de hecho que lancen entre los dos de momentos más de 120 lanzamientos, que es una auténtica locura en el sexto inning.
We got 3 and 2.
Que casi siempre están llegando a 3 y 2.
Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away.
No
So
fue
the
malo
count
el
will hold
contacto.
steady at 3 balls
Qué
and
pena
2
después del
strikes.
foul.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Yastrzemski is retired 2 down.
Este tipo de picheo es que se lo leíste y es pase por bola o
Mike
te lo
Clevenger
come y
getting the
es
hit
ponche,
for
que no hay
himself
más.
here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. Well behind that fastball, it's
Por
a
eso también me
swinging
escucho
strike.
tanto. Pasamos, ¿eh?
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again
1-1.
here.
Indians pitcher at the plate with a 1-1 count.
1-1 Clevenger.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Los extrae una
Now
bola
here's
para
the
Mike
pitch.
Clevenger.
That's
2-2.
out.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
And a fastball
Chip.
called strike 3,
Alto,
and the
pero
side
buen
is
pitcher.
retired. Coming to the plate now, Will Smith. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many.
Se
hard hit
reincorpora
balls
Alvin,
either.
dice.
We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
El partido está
Now the 1-0.
de momento
Ahí.
bastante en nuestras manos.
1-1.
Pero son los Dodgers, ya sabemos qué son ellos. Son el imperio del mal. En el último momento, no menos te lo esperas.
Hit out towards second.
Ahí
And this
está.
is going to scoot on through into
Ellos
center for
empiezan
a
así,
base hit
poquito a
leading
poco.
off the inning.
Dan, I'll tell you, it doesn't matter what it looks like right there. That long dart felt so good.
Oh, Dilo, this guy's been due. He really needed that one.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than
el otro final, al final 2-1 quedó el partido. Muy bueno. El primer hit de las Grandes Ligas. Y me lo dan a mí.
DJ Peters has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
Buen doble play, sí, señor. Vámonos. Hemos hecho 3 doble play ya en este partido. Así que, nada mal. Nos pueden salvar esas cositas.
Turns over now and set to go Gavin Lux, runner in scoring position with Sugan. First offering on its way. Back
Ahí
up the
está,
middle.
entra la primera de ellos.
And that's through into center field, base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 4-1 game.
Sí, claro, ¿por qué no? Lo probamos un día de esto. Avísame sin problema. Pero avísame para comprarme también el... Tengo que comprarme el club.
Right up the middle, base hit, and another run batted in.
1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. That's a strike to throw down.
Vale, todo el espacio. No pasa nada, no pasa nada.
They still haven't picked up an extra base hit in this one, but that stolen base at least gets
them a guy in
scoring position.
Yeah, and I think that's exactly what the manager was thinking there, Matt. Hey, we aren't driving the ball with any authority today. We need to make something happen in a different way.
Empezó Los Ángeles a dar por saco. Vale, da igual. Bueno,
boy, Dilo, so close to getting the strikeout there.
Mi equipo no hace falta.
One more pitch and didn't throw a good enough breaking ball there with 2 strikes.
Yeah, and that's what you pray for from an
como de
offensive
verdad no sé
standpoint.
en
You
play.
try and pick up that red spinning dot that constitutes slider coming in there, and then you hope it doesn't
Oye,
fall
ya,
off
¿no?
the table. He was able to get
Madre mía,
himself
con los
inside
pupusitos
that
eso por el medio del
baseball
campo.
and get a rhythm there.
Joder, cómo están de pesados. Esos batacitos ahí. Y ahora entra el jonrón de Clevenger, de Bellinger y se acaba. Entra el jonrón de este hombre, como siempre. Ah, no. Como Lindor, estás abajo. Pero es así, es que en Los Ángeles siempre es así. Lo estás dominando, me habían dado 2 hits en todo el partido, de repente pum, 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 te dan 4 hits en un inning, venga, a las 4-2 el partido.
Into the box, Lourdes Gurriel. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A swing and a drive.
Bueno, este Gurriel creo que se va,
It's looking up and it's gone.
Le ha dado perfecto.
Still another.
Pues nada, así recuperamos un poquito. 13 honrones del Junior en la temporada y le dio 6 kicks. Salió perfecto cuando le di.
And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason, and I can guarantee you one thing.
Salió a 106 millas, madre mía. Vaya locura.
First pitch, and it was out of here. That's a rough way to start your day at the office as a reliever.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor.
Así respondemos en Cleveland a la gente de Los Ángeles. Ellos hacen carreritas con hits ahí por encima del segunda base y nosotros pues damos un batazo y la matamos lejos.
Another one fouled off and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Esta es la mentalidad de Cleveland de este año.
Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And the Tribe keep it rolling as this
Vaya triple va a cogerse ahora el señor Lindor, Madre mía, así se responde a batazo limpio. No con hicitos por encima. Hombre, espero que lleguen lejos. Es que es complicado, con la dificultad en leyenda y es que estoy bateando. Me poncho bastante, tal, no sé qué, pero bueno, se batea. Puedo batear. Me siento con esa capacidad. Eso no me suele pasar en estas dificultades. Qué buena batea, tú tráelo, ya está.
Get something elevated. I know you got a battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything.
And looked like the sinker here, but a good job of knocking this thing down.
Y ahora que este traspaso, por ejemplo, de Acuña en la vida real sería imposible, totalmente irreal. Por muy bueno que sea José Ramírez, nadie cambiaría a José Ramírez por Acuña. Por lo menos no ahora.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Turner's got it.
Qué pena, duro pero de frente. No, bueno, por eso le hizo el contrato multianual de ¿cuánto? De 7 años, una cosa así. Atlanta no lo va a soltar nunca. Por un momento no. No tengo clarísimo. Miguel, lo único que necesito es un hit, Miguel. Un hit o un batazo por segunda. No bates por tercera. Atlanta tiene ahí un par de jugadores que no deben soltar. Bueno, date cuenta que soltaron a George Donaldson para no soltar a Acuña. Mira, un hit de Miguel Sanó, traemos otra. Y bueno, como si no hubiera pasado nada. 6-2. Antes estamos 4-0, ahora estamos 6-2. Como si no hubiera pasado nada. Y Matt Olson, este también sería un fichaje un poco irreal. Matt Olson no lo va a soltar Oakland de momento, vamos, ni a palo.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson.
La única forma de que suelten a Matt Olson es que Matt Olson vaya a quedar en agencia libre. Entonces dirán, bueno, hacemos un traspaso para quedarnos con un par de rookies y tal, y dárselo a un equipo que pueda luchar, ¿no? Mitch Garver por Roberto Pérez, bueno, no lo sé. Yo creo que tampoco sería muy real. Pero bueno, el juego me lo permite. Eso es lo bueno y lo interesante.
Now the 1-0 misses, ball 2.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Bouncer up the middle.
Ah, le llegó.
And he'll go the short way to retire the side.
A mí esos batacitos no le llego.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. 0 for 2 for him.
Pero el caso es que sí, tiene que seguir lanzando Cleveland durante un tiempo por lo menos. Ya 50 lanzamientos, 51 apenas.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Tiene que lanzar.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat. This guy's been really patient. Now he's in the driver's seat, sitting with the 2-0 count.
On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire
says they reclamar porque para mí fue out.
Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder up, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak.
I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
3-1 is the count to the Dodgers shortstop.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Payoff pitch on its way. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Cubriendo ahí, el right field. También es otra cosa. Lo que me da ese hombre como utility es brutal.
Popped out and singled in his 2 trips to the plate. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fouled off.
Modo de trae ya. Hijo, buen slider, por favor.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Te voy a lanzar este picheo.
Hit on the ground to third.
Otro doble play, sí señor. ¿Cómo está funcionando la defensa? Súper bien engrasadita la defensa. Sacando doble play. Sacado 4. Traen a Scott Alexander a enfrentarse contra el Little Monster 2. Scooter Jeanette.
Austin Barnes is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting ninth now on the double switch. Scooter Jeanette is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. 0-1 count and the pitch.
Sí, sí, el doble play quedó perfecto, Arwin. 53.730 personas viendo perder a su equipo contra los Indios de Cleveland. De momento.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice
Se lo comió completo.
Alexander is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. For a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. The 1-2.
Podría haberlo cantado. Los bichos ahí a veces los cantan ahora. 2-2. Era donde lo tenía. Pero de repente se sube. El mando, yo no sé. Por cierto, mandé a pedir otro. Porque este está medio ya hecho polvo de los botones. Mandé a pedir otro a ver si me lo trae. Mandé a pedir a mi mamá, por lo visto traen este tipo de cosas a domicilio. Así que cuarta bala, ¿no?
Swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
El turno para el Big Mac, Big Mike.
He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
A ver si ahora estaba más abajo el cursor, porque si no, vale, ahora sí. Es ponerlo muy abajo, ¿no? Por lo que veo.
A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2. Got him.
El slider, porque fue donde lo tenía. Qué buen slider.
That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out.
¿Cómo se reduce el círculo? Hombre, creo que dependiendo del ¿cómo se reduce por la dificultad o cómo se reduce por porque yo no sé cómo reducirlo?
Ready with the first pitch, here it comes. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down.
¿Cuánto acabó la de
Ranger? For much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
Ah, no es una pregunta, es una exclamación. Vale, sí, se reduce un montón.
In now, Lourdes Gurriel.
Bueno, viene Lourdes. Gurriel ha dado jonrón hoy y un hit.
That last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to
351 con hombres en posición anotadora este hombre.
Try not to throw it right down the middle.
Vaya fichajito hicimos con él.
And he falls behind 0-2.
Es un muy buen fichaje que hemos hecho.
Takes off inside and it gets away.
La tercera.
And he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch.
Le trae una bola para Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
1-2.
No, 2 y 2.
2 strikes.
This one inside, and that'll run things full.
Detrás viene Paquito Lindor.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Muncy has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Le he dado horrible.
Stepping in, DJ Peters. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a
Oye, el Peters este me va a estar bateando siempre a mí, ¿o cómo es
Outside of home runs, nothing.
Da su primer hit y ahora da el segundo.
Sí,
va en plan crack, ¿no?
The ball at the opposite field. Talking about hitting the inside half of the baseball, that's exactly what happened right there. And when we say inside half of the baseball, imagine the ball coming to a complete stop halfway between home plate and the pitcher's mound, and then cutting that baseball in half and highlighting the inside half. That's where you're trying to take the knob of your bat or the hands to that spot and carve the inside half of the baseball with power.
This is line to left. Yastrzemski there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Muy bien, Mike.
2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. From the belt.
Toca pelota, mucho cuidado.
A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Hard hit to first. Olson takes it on his own, and the inning is over. Dodgers leave 1. Ross Stripling enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Francisco Lindor will be the first one to greet him here, as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
Recta, curva, el aire, cambio.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Vamos, Lindor.
Hit down the line at first.
Le llegó bien Muncy ahí.
Bag himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for
Ronald Acuña, que
Ronald
ha dado jonrón hoy. El terror.
For 3 thus far.
Ronald Acuña.
First offering on its way. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he misses with it, 1-1.
If they don't win one of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner.
Vuélvete a equivocar así, a lo mejor no tienes tanta suerte.
Madre mía, just fouled into the second deck.
He wants that changeup back right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Hitter was just a smidge out in front.
The 3-2 pitch. Rounded down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
Casi, pero bueno, contra... Pero contra Los Ángeles, complicado siempre. Uy, mañana contra Los Ángeles, pero contra los Angels.
He came through with an RBI single in his last at bat. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Count is 1-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
2 bolas de strike para Boquetón.
And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together.
Lo esperaba fuera, no dentro.
Striding into the box, Mookie Betts. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Changeup, called strike 1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Olson.
¿Qué podemos decir de Cleveland? Lleva 72 lanzamientos en el 9º inning. Han venido a comprar y se han ido escaldados contra Cleveland.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. So far on the year, Bellinger begins play with a slugging percentage north of .525. Certainly a line he can take pride in. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just...
High and deep to right. Looking up is the right fielder. Still going back. out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
At the plate now, Max Muncy. As he'll take a look at his strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman.
Bueno, esperemos que no. Esperemos que no haya tensión, algo.
Hit sharply toward the right side.
Bien, Gurriel.
There, 2 down.
Quedaremos y ya está.
Here's Corey Seager. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth.
Después hay 2 sobrecitos, a ver qué sale. Esos 2 sobrecitos que me dieron.
0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball.
Conquistamos Los Ángeles, chicos. Vámonos. Creo que es la primera vez que conquisto Los Ángeles. Que conquisto el estadio de los Dodgers. Yo no sé si es la primera, pero muy pocas han sido. Partidazo de Cleveland, partidazo de Gurriel. Y bueno, es que David Price lo matamos en el primer inning. Ese 3-0 en el primer inning.
Jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Bueno, Cody Bellinger de 4-2 con un jonrón. Lourdes también de 4-2 con un jonrón. Muy bien los dos. Pero bueno, Bellinger mejor que Price. Además lo ha visto todo Estados Unidos porque estaba televisado el partido. El siguiente también es televisado. Y bueno, y después un Carlos Carrasco Clinton Kershaw, que no es televisado, pero vamos, que podría hacerlo. Vamos a simular, a ver qué sacamos de esta serie. Bueno, madre mía, 10-0 ganando. Y Bumgarner sacándosela. Bumgarner está sacándosela en el campo de Los Ángeles. 10-0, chicos. Madre mía. Mira, me han mandado una invitación por un grupo. Ahora veo si funciona o no. Pues y así ya sé si puedo hablar o no. Para cuando hagamos eso, Aaron. No me quejo. Acabamos de barrer a Los Ángeles en su campo. Es que los acabamos de barrer. Sacamos la escobita. 5-1 este partido también. 10-0. Buah, le ganamos a Kershaw. 10-0, 6-3. Buah, brutal, brutal. Cómo le hemos pasado por encima a Los Ángeles aquí. Pues y llevamos una racha muy buena. Lástima este partido perdido, contra Cincinnati. Pero de resto, pues aquí está, desde Baltimore. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. De los últimos 11 partidos son 10 victorias, Ojo, que se dice pronto. Pues mañana va a ser un día espectacular. Pero mira, los White Sox siguen ahí manteniendo el tipo, a 3.5, igual que el otro día, que ayer. Va a estar complicado. Ahora mismo los Yankees son el único equipo mejor que nosotros. Bueno, y los Dodgers, que tienen menos derrotas, pero... Wow, estamos ahí, chicos. Estamos ahí. Podemos meternos en los playoffs, eso es importante. Jonrón 17, Acuña. 56 impulsadas. Bueno, esto es vamos a guardar, vamos a hacer lo de los sobrecitos y lo vamos a dejar por hoy porque mañana va a ser un directazo también contra los Angels y el mejor jugador de lo que existe hoy por hoy de béisbol, ¿no? De Mike Trout, contra Mike Trout y Anthony Rendón y toda su gente. Vamos a ver qué nos dieron. My inventory, my packs. Nos dieron uno y bueno, vamos a coger este que creo que es peorcito. Oh, ¿un oro? Bueno, un oro. Bueno, 2 oros, Me da rollo cuando me dan jugadores aquí. Porque significa que los otros a lo mejor son... Oh, me dieron a Rafael Devers, que es un jugador. No, ves, yo sabía que me iban a dar algo de esto. Quick Sell por 500, porque yo esto no lo uso. Y bueno, vamos a ver el otro. Bat Slam, el desbloqueable, un ítem. También lo puedo usar en franquicia, por lo que veo. puedo vender por 1000, pero no lo voy a vender, lo voy a dejar porque no sé para qué sirve y no quiero ponerla, ¿no? Cagarla, por decirlo de alguna manera. Bueno, chicos, espero que les haya gustado. Arwin, muchas gracias por estar ahí. Mañana se va a venir un pedazo de directazo en el que, bueno, vamos a ver si podemos mantener esta racha. Estamos en racha y se acabaría el mes de mayo en el juego, ¿eh? O sea que, brutal. Ya ahí en mayo no deberíamos estar todos en la calle. Bueno, Arwin, estamos hablando y te contesto si puedo hablar ahora con esta gente. Así que, nada chicos, como siempre digo, mañana más y mejor, quédense en casa. Sé que hay muchas ganas de fiesta, pero hay que quedarse en casa. Y hasta la próxima.